Alright, it's Antline Alpha, and I have an important announcement for those still following the Groin Pains ROM hack I'm doing for Super Mario 64. And I've encountered an issue that's preventing me from doing something that I really want to include in the game. And I'm just going to kind of go through like a little bit of what the process is that I'm doing, and hopefully someone can help me out. This video is going to be aimed more towards people that understand Super Mario 64 ROM hacking, who might be able to give me some pointers. But I'm just going to tell a little bit about what the problem is. First of all, in this level importer, you have these different settings. So here's the file for the map. Here's the ROM I'm inserting it into. Object banks. These things tell you what's going to be in the bank. I don't really know why the game's coded this way, but like you can only have a certain like assortment of different items and objects that you can include in the level at a time. But one of them is for Womp's Fortress, and it has all these things, right? So you've got the giant wooden board and the rotating clock platform. You remember those things from the original game in Womp's Fortress. And so that's set. So when I import this, all these things in these three categories should appear in the Toadstool level import or Toadstool editor. So I'm gonna go ahead and just import the level. It'll just be something really quick. There's level successfully importing, and this is the Bowser level, so I don't care about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up Toadstool. And this will probably take like a minute or two to get up, so I'll just edit to when I get there. Alright, so here we are in the Bowser course, and I don't want to really zoom out because I don't really want to spoil the whole level, but you see I have the kickable boards from Womp's Fortress, and I was able to have them function at one point when I entered the level, but for some reason the game crashes now when I try to enter the level with these things in, and if I change them to just coins over here, it works fine. It's just when if I move them, see I have Mario appearing right here in this box, and so if he gets close to this, the game will crash. So I can like put these over on another part of the map, and I can go into the level, but then when I go over to them, the game will crash. But one of the big like issues I'm not understanding is the reason that the like method I have to do to make these boards appear. And if you go down here, I'll show you. Oh geez, I did not want to do that. Anyway, yeah, right here, just get to the bottom. The model ID and the behavior I had to manually assign, because over here in this area where you select all the objects, it is not listed. Can go alphabetical. This thing is called well, right here it's listed as undefined combo because it's saying it's not supposed to be in here, but it should be. It should be under either giant kickable board or kickable giant board, but either way you can go to K. There's only 3 K things. You can go to G. There's only Goombas. So it's not listed under here. So what I had to do is go over to here, and I have to manually do this stuff, and Where is it? Let me go back to numeric. 56, I believe. Yeah, see, now it's changed to that model, and you want to make sure the behavior is the same, and that will be kickable board. So, yeah, now these things are the same, so that's how I did that. This level is already as it is, or is already as it was before I came in here in the game, so I don't need to save this. But I'll just go over to Project 64 and just show you that it does, in fact, crash for whatever reason. And I want to make this very clear. I was able to get this to work at one point, and just randomly it stopped working, and now it crashes every time. So I'm gonna go in here, and yeah, there we go. It's just gonna stay black forever. I can press F4 to speed up. It's still not doing anything. Yeah, so I really need help with this. So if anyone who is familiar with hacking this game can tell me what I did wrong, what's going on with what I'm missing in Toadstool that's making it crash, because I really need to drive home the point that I got this to work one time, and I don't know what I did different the first time. Like, I was able to load the game, I was able to kick the boards, I was able to do other Whomp's Fortress, have other Whomp's Fortress objects in there that aren't, that I had to manually assign the model and behavior for in Toadstool. Like, I was able to work, they were functioning as they're supposed to. And now they're not. I don't get it. But I'm such a stubborn, linearly working person that I don't want to move on and work on the next levels until I know that this can be done. If I know that it can't be, which I don't believe because I was able to get it to work once, then I don't want to continue working on other levels until I know that until this is fixed, because I'm pretty sure it can be. I just don't know how and why it worked one time. So I leave the Groin Pains hack in your guys' hands. I need help because I left some messages on the Super Mario World Central board under the Super Mario 64 forums talking about this problem in detail, and the help wasn't really working, or what they were saying, it didn't seem like they really understood what was going on. So I'm making this video. Hopefully I can get some help. I might need to post more information about it, but I don't know. Help me out, guys. I want to finish this hack. I know people have been asking about it. This is what my problem is. This is all I have to show you right now. So, thanks for watching. Hope you'll continue watching and continue staying up to date no matter what goes on. But, that's this update, so have a great day. Bing bang goodbye.